Hey everyone, welcome to Saturday Mornings Outdoors. My name is Paul K. This one is going to be about power bait and getting anticipation of trout fishing. What is the #1 selling power bait? What do I believe is the best working power bait? And a little bit on a super subtle key to a sinker slider rig that really outproduces. And stay tuned and let's talk about trouts. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and people that love fishing and hunting, this is the place for you. So I love using the #1 rig for trout when I'm using power bait instead of using lures, and that is the sinker slider rig. And I've shown this on other shows many times, but it's a egg sinker on the main running line, a swivel, and here is a subtle key that I found is huge. The size of the leader that you use from that swivel to your hook. Normally, for decades, I was using probably about a 10-inch leader, and I would catch trout every now and then, but if you think about it, and I never thought about it, if the sinker is sitting on the bottom and you only got 10 inches, that power bait is making that hook float, of course, but only 10 inches or so, you're in the weeds. You know, the fish simply just can't see it. They might detect it by smell, and they might see it, but I've like tripled the size of my leader, and now I'm using a good, I would say, 36-40-inch leader, and that thing, they can't miss it now. They just can't miss it. Are you getting what I'm saying? If you're using a longer leader, it's going to float much above the natural weeds. I never took that into consideration, and I started doing it last year, and I killed trout. I really upped my amount. And then I'm on to like a #8 hook, and it's barbed, right, to hold the, it's got little notches on it to hold the bait better, and or the new revelation to me, the treble hooks with the spring on it. Those are my two hooks. But that leader tip is huge, and you will increase 100% your trout with power bait catch by just using a way longer. And next on the agenda is what's the best power bait to use. There's so many different bewildering glitters and swirls and clown colors and just straight baits and all. So I did the Google search, and I also did it last year, and it seems to be holding. The #3 power bait sold, #3 power bait sold is the cheese scent. I think that's this one. Yeah, this is the cheese one. It comes in different colors, but this one's like kind of a natural cheese, and I have pretty good luck with that. #2 power bait that's sold is the chartreuse. Anything in chartreuse, but if you want to multiply the power by pi, basically, and I don't mean apple, it's garlic. The garlic chartreuse. This is my favorite before I found out the bestseller, and then I tried it. So you got your corn, cheese, and then your garlic. Those are #3 and #1 power belling bait in that there is. Drum roll, please. Is corn, and I couldn't believe it, but corn. And I tried it last year, and with the combination of that extra long leader and the corn power bait, I was just catching full limits every time. And I'm not exaggerating. I wouldn't say it, guys, unless it was true. And you can see the videos. But it was a combination. Corn power bait. This one's like yellowish chartreuse. And I would go with the natural yellow color because that's what color corn is. And the extra long leader. And there you have it. That's the #1 power bait right there. You know what? To be honest with you, I really have faith in the garlic and the corn, and they've really produced. You can see doing a little research pays off, and the statistics show, and I tested it out in real world, and it really works. So on this short little vid, hope this brings you a little extra trout this coming trout season. and I'm fired up. The next few episodes should be trout related. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys coming along each and every time. And this is Good Friday. Happy Easter, and have a good weekend, good week coming up, and we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.